Articles will be given and some FAQs for you. And inside the press kit will also include kung maapas o ma-finalize ang schedule of activities and iapas na lang ang program sa inyong email. I would like to introduce the organizations will be part of the press con, but before that, you will be allowed a question each. If there's 10 media personalities, 10 nakatanungan na po na hindi pa balik-balik. And we'd like to inform you that we'll also have a live coverage via social media platform on the set date on the 28th. And of course, you might be questioning why there's a big tarpaulin behind me that says something different from what you expect. So, before that, I would like to introduce the organizations who will be part of the Alliance. There will be a piece of paper that will be given to our media friends para basahin ko according to priority, and then yung nagtanong will be given a chance to give a follow-up question and address it to the members of the panel who are organizations that part of the Alliance. First and foremost, we'd like to, from the panel, representing SALAC is Sir or Sergeant Vinancio Malalay. Let's give him a big round of applause. Kaya kung ulan o grasya ang himo bakpak, di magkadawa. Ruth Tan from Senior and Responsive Team, atong bakbakan, para siya. Jerry Sabanal, DDS, big round of applause. Dagan na Sara. We also have Sir Michael Corbita, Dalton's Riders. Of course, we have Kuya Jun Tupac sa transport sector and also an anchor of Anastat Road Safety from MTN Teleradio. We have Zain Azaki. Hindi ko makita dito. Iba yung penmanship nila. Zaki Ong from Outcast Bikers. Palakpak. We have also from One Criminology Philippines, the incumbent pickup President Dean Jerry Canyo from COC, representing One Criminology Philippines. Of course, we have Ms. Elvira Go of Go Bongo Movement, ang pagbakan. Sir Tony lang kasi yung Antonio formal na formal Resma, the head of CDO Regulatory Compliance Board. Disiplina muna. Okay. And why disiplina? Eject. And of course, we also have Engineer Sir Joel Ortiz of One CDO UPDG. We have Sir Sabio, also PRRD Alliance, and Friends of Rodrigo Duterte. Captain Eric Gogo of PRRD Coalition, or PRRD 10, ang pagbakan. Sir Norman Kim Ledesma of Alpha Caparo Region 10, big round of applause. And we also have Rolando Quaresma, the second Braveheart Dragon Ball team. Kuya Edwin Duterte of Duterte Atinto, the Duterte clan. Commodore Kuya and my brother, President also kay IAEE, and also co-anchor of the Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary, Kuya Ferdy Bertasor of MSCA, Mayor Sara Duterte Alliance. We have Zoe Coriano, representative of the Skillet Alumni Organization and the Taugama Feed Council, CDO. Big round of applause, please. We'd like to also acknowledge the media who just arrived. What makalagin? Sa baba, Sir Digong Jerusalem of Mindanao Today, Associate Editor. Did I miss anybody? Anyway, articles will be given to you, but before the question and answer portion, you will be entitled palihog na lamang ko sa ngay hatag sa papel, ako nalang basahon ang ilang pangutana para in orderly ma-prioritize na to kung sa atong tubagon. But before that, to give you a background of this alliance, this is not a movement. I would like to give the microphone to one of our prime movers and of course, one of the lead organizations for Go Bongo Movement, Ms. Elvira Go. A big round of applause, please.
May hapon sa tanan. Klaro ako tinok. Aniya karon para sa atong pagsuporta sa pag-push na to sa atong presidente ng mudagan sa 2022 as Vice President. So, kaning alliance karon i-form na to is makagitigong na to lain-lain ng mga organization para masuporta ana nga pagpos, ana nga katuyuan. Kung hinaabot ta nga maabot sa atong presidente ang atong mahangyo nga siya mudagan para sa 2022 as Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines. Daghang kay salamat.
Okay. For our media friends, dili daghan ang akong istorya karon kung dili mahitungod sa activity karong 5 so. But before that, the main highlight of this is the creation of this alliance. Each organization has with them a pledge of support. We'd like to request everyone to stand so we can recite all together our pledge because unang main, pag-umanan, we will discuss the program of activities that you are to expect this coming Sunday. We'd like to request all our partner organizations to stand with us. To lead the pledge is our beautiful lady in red. Before we have already the presence of the leaders from the several organizations that will constitute the membership of the alliance that we are going to have. So, but before we proceed, we will have our pledge of support, and then Ma'am Ling will also acknowledge the government officials and other who are not with us tonight, or this afternoon, but also pledges their support for this alliance. Okay.
Our pledge of support. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Hereby pledge to continue my support to PRRD. I pledge to continue this fight against corruption in local and national government. I pledge to support his continuing fight versus the proliferation of illegal drugs and its insidious effects on Filipino youth and families. I pledge to continue and enable PRRD's legacy in uplifting the lives of Filipinos and ending the local communist armed conflict. To this end, I urge PRRD to consider running as Vice President in the 2022 elections. So help me God.
Congratulations, a big round of applause. Please affix your signatures on the paper that you just read. All be seated, please, and it will be collected accordingly. So this press con objective is to inform everybody of the activity that we will have coming 28th of March 2021. Now, all the organizations have equal footing and support with regards to this caravan. I know the media is excited to ask their questions on why from the Run Sararan we decided to give you another battle cry of this alliance. So, to give you as well as the highlights, sa pagpangutana you can ask anybody, but the lead organizers will of course be now giving, right? Do we have the schedule of activities? Please. Ma'am Dada, you are requested to make a rundown of the schedule of activities as requested by Ma'am Bing on what will be happening this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, part of our lead organizer for this activity, I'd like to give you Madam Dada. May galing ko ang i-complete. Yan na lang naman. Atong pagpaka ng iso.
Hello, may hapon sa tanan. Ako si Dana Palapa from Digong Movement. Ang activity na of this coming Sunday, assembly time will be 7 a.m. in the assembly place at Rodelsa Circle. So, the first program always start with Pambansang Awit. And after the Pambansang Awit, there's a lead of prayers. There are 3 religious, and the SPA, the Muslim, and other Christians pastors. And after that, we have video greetings of PRRD because this coming Sunday, March 28, is also the birthday of our President Duterte. So after that, the greetings, then we will have a short program to share PRRD to run for Vice President. And after that, then we will start our motorcade. Ganun lang kasimple this coming Sunday. Thank you.
Just as I said, it will be a very short press conference. I'd just like to give a little recap. The program will start with an invocation, again with the prayers and the preliminaries such as the Pambansang Awit. Welcome address, of course, will be our lead organizer. And the introduction of participants will be done by, of course, Ambing or Ibirago, who is with us. We will have a role or introduction of participating organizations, of which our media friends will be having or will be provided for you now. As you can see, there are many organizations, but we have a 15 official count for the press con this afternoon. So maurang yun ka na siya ang among gusto na ipaabot sa atong mga kauban sa media o sa katauhan. Now, I would also like to give the microphone to Sir Bostoni Resma from the city government. Disiplina muna kay activities like this. Of course, nagasuporta gayon ang atong local government. Pag humanda yung Bostoni, pwede na dayon isulti ni Mambing kung kinsa ang mga support aside from the organizations aning activity. Sir Tony?
May hapon sa Darano, Antonio Resmo Jr. from the city government. I'm not the head of the Integrity Compliance Board, but I'm the vice chairperson for the CDO Discipline ng Buga City, and I'm here to for the coordination of your activity, no, sa kanyang movement. And we are, on behalf of the city government, under the Mayor Moreno, we're thankful for the organizers for coordinating this activity with the city. Kaya again, napamagyapon na sa pandemic, but rest assured, we will be there also to monitor, and of course, I know the members will also help in imposing and implementing our minimum public health standards during the activity. And we are there to also support and of course monitor and to ensure na atong public health standards, especially on social distancing, face mask wearing and face shield wearing will be properly implemented. Thank you, and may hapon sa tayo.
Okay, we have the list of the supporters who are behind also this caravan. For the information of everybody, this is also a celebration of the birthday of our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. It's going to become 28. Media friends are requested to take a short break to write down your questions and please pass it to our facilitator. So we will be reading your questions. Yung follow-up pwedeng freewheeling lang. But our time is limited. We're entitled one question and one follow-up question each for this particular event. The press kits will be provided for medyo nalangan lang kay kalay finalization sa schedule of activities. Please submit your questions now to i-submit lang tanan kay if there are similar questions being asked, dili na nato basahon. Thank you. We have a 1-minute break and we'll be right back and we will acknowledge also those who we should thank for supporting this alliance. By the way, again, this is not a movement but an alliance, organizations. We'd like to announce the owner of vehicle with plate number KAB 4619. Ayaw tayain, ay lang pagkabasa, pero ayaw tayain. Palihog ang driver sa tagya sa cake. Okay. Okay, once again, we'd like to acknowledge the media friends in attendance. We have representatives from the RMN, the HCC, Bongo Radio, IFM, Sunstar for print, Magnum Radio, Mindanao Today, and TNA. Thank you so much for providing your emails. So do you have the questions, sir? Okay. Mayon ang pagkabasa ko sa mga agi sa atong mga kauban sa media. Pero kung di klaro, we'd like to give the floor to the first question. Mas lamang on Andre Doyungson from the FCC RMN. Please take the microphone. Ang iyang pagtana. Sa follow-up na tayo. Ang iyang pagtana, why ang pagka-VP man nga posisyon ang suportahan sa alyansa or alliance? Kung si Digong ang VP, kung si Digong ang VP, kinsa ang pagka-presidente. Unahon sa nato nganong pagka-VP nga posisyon ang suportahan. I'd like to give the microphone to Ma'am Bing. Tapos siya na din mutunol o kinsa niya ipasa ang mikropono. But since she is one of the lead organizers, please answer the question.
Nakabalo man kita sa konstitusyon nga ang presidente hinimuran as president sa sunod na eleksyon, di ba? Wala na naman sa konstitusyon. So now, ang atong focus is only kang Tatay Digong. So that means, ang ato lang push karon is ang atong inpuan is only VP for now sa atong halangdon na presidente. Muna i-push nato siya for VP. For that reason, nga hindi nato siya pwede nga ma-rerun as president for the 2022 election. But ang atong purpose, always atong madumduman, ang atong goal is tuloy ang pagbabago. Sa tanan mga kausaban nga nahitabo karon, sa tanan mga di man yun nato na totally tangtang tanan ang mga unsay mga dili maayo, pero at least nakita nato nga naay improvement for the 6 years nga naglingkod siya sa being the president. So now, ang ato naging focus is for him to run as VP for 2022. Ang presidente, makita na nato pag-abot sa panahon. Okay? So, VP for 2022, si Tatay Digong, PRRD for 2022. Thank you.
Okay. Lugangan Navy, there. Why ang pagka-VP ng posisyon ang suportahan sa alyansa?
Daghang salamat. Sa pangutana, daghang salamat po sa tanan natong mga higala sa media. Nganong VP ang atong gusto nga daganan ni Tatay Digong? First reason is basically we have tried and tested the leadership of our president. And that kind of political will is badly needed in this country and in this society. That is why we need him to run in 2022 for Vice President.
So straight na, I hope Ma'am Anjay, Duhay Lungsod, ano na ba kay follow-up question? Kay ang pagka-presidente, may gusto mo tubag pa? Okay, atong basahon kay ka-video man din sa Mindanao. Ini kalyansa din sa Mindanao. Diri ra ba ni sa Mindanao, particular CDO, appeal ang Luzon o Visayas? Who will answer that question, Mami?
Ang Luzon ug Visayas na may ilaha ang atong for Mindanao Region 10, especially Misamis Oriental, Bisco, and Luzon, Cavite, Oro. Ano Luzon? Marawe, Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur, Misamis Occidental, Misamis Oriental, and Cavite, Oro.
Nagpasa na ka?
Okay, most of the questions here are similar. I just like to tell our media friends na kanang pagdagan sa presidente, kita naman siguro mo nga na doon na karaban nga ran sa raran. Pero karon kaning alyansa ang tutok yun is PRRD for, of course, encouraging him or pushing him to run for Vice President. Kaya ang pirmi nga pangutana, ang bing ano dili ta mo tubagin si presidente nga na naman daw ran sa raran nga karaban.
Mulat na po tagkarapan nila sa Laran. Pero kaning panahon na sa BP lang sa kapos. And then, maabot lang panahon nga naana po tayo makuha for the president. But for now, ang atong una-unahon kung istoryahan na po ang tuloy ang pagbabago, kinsa lang ng mga tao nga naadiha nga program. Okay?
Okay, I hope that satisfactory. Magyapon ni Idol Menzi, magyapon ng iyong pangutana. Follow-up question, go ahead. You're entitled to one follow-up question each. Noon lang ako.
May hapon sa kanang mention utas from our IFM Araman Cavite Oro to Ma'am Dito. Ma'am, nag-interview ka kanina Cabinet Administrator kung Lavinia. Sa 2022 daw, possible candidate is Bongo and Duterte, Presidente Duterte. Gusto ba sa mga rason nga parang na-conflict karon kay naisig panawagan nga run sa run tapos na napoy nanawagan nga Bongo for 2022 nga alliance naman tayo sila ma'am.
Sa pagkakaroon kay ang atong focus VP para sa atong presidente nga run for VP. Di lang sa ko comment on that, pero pag abot sa panahon, may bawal maging dapat kung kinsa sa ilaha ang run for president.
I hope that is satisfactory. Injury.
Tuwagan lang na ako to, Ma'am Pinsi, ang tubag. Kini siya na alliance is very clear. This is an alliance of organizations from different sectors and representations. The alliance is basically focused on the vice presidency. So as to the presidency, it is basically out of the context at this point in time as we have this press conference. So the alliance is formed to encourage the President Digong to run for vice president.
For our media friends, as you can notice, we have organizations also like with Dear Sams, we have Dagan Sara and Kuya Ferdi with Mayor Sara Duterte Alliance. But for this activity, we are focusing on the alliance that will push President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to run for Vice President. Sakto sa ating pangutana, nga medyo sunod na ang pangutana ni Patrick Tablon from Bogo Radio. Sir Patrick, please stand para sa imong follow-up. Ready na ka? Since daghan daw ang concern sa health well-being sa Presidente, are we confident sa iyang best nga matuman niya iyang role as VP? Mami?
Well, hindi pa siguro na po i-consquan na ang iyang health na item level because the VP is an office also where they can implement whatever is the project or the activity of the Vice President. It's not like The President has the full responsibility to work to the whole Filipino community. But the VP has specific projects and activity that they do. And I don't think our President is not capable to do the job. Even if, siguro ang akong discussion at his age, Vice President is the best place for him right now.